With New Genesis's launch, both for global and Japan, you may have noticed the super high battle power requirement for urgent quests and maybe some cocoons and towers. And you may find yourself wondering how to get that. And you may find yourself realizing that's a bit high. And you may ask yourself, well, how do I get there? So first things first, leveling is an obvious factor into raising your battle power. Every level has a passive battle power boost that you'll also need to use stronger gear. The first 5 to 7 levels are always the easiest, but 7 and beyond, you shouldn't feel bad for getting lost. What most people would tell you to do is to just go to Mount Magnus and grind there. I'm also telling you to do that as you can get a significant amount of XP just by doing the rounds, but also don't forget to do the side tasks that the citizens of Central City give you. Some of them give you from little experience back, and some of the more intense ones gives upwards to 50k and higher. Never forget them and you'll find yourself with huge bar boosts. Another thing you should never forget are your daily tasks. They not only contribute to that sweet weekly task, but they also give you a good chunk of experience as well. Yeah, your daily grind doesn't just stop at Genshin. Keep it up and you'll find yourself at level 15 in a day or two. If you've reached level 15 but aren't quite at that 1184 mark yet, there's other ways to boost that battle power. In my first video on the channel, I mentioned that cocoons and towers are the main source of your skill points, yes? I'm gonna give you a 5-second warning because I will be showing a map to help you get started with skill points, and the reason for this is because skill points also passively affect your battle power. The more skill points you put into your trees, the higher your battle power rating will be, and it's quite a big difference. By the way, you don't need to 100% the tasks to get the points, just finish them in general. And if you still struggle with that battle power, believe me, I struggle too. Your weapons and your units also factor in battle power. Your rarity, grind value, and even potentials can raise your battle power. Potential affixing, limit breaking, and multi-weapons are topics for another day, or you could just watch someone else who's better explaining it, like Blur Sky. If you're a veteran PSO2 player and have plus 35 13 stars to 15 stars lying in your inventory, you could throw those on your character for a jumpstart boost. However, keep in mind that while levels and skill points passively raise your battle power, your weapons and units actively raise it, meaning one of your weapons could net you higher power than others. Pro tip, you can use that to sneak your way into urgent quests and then use your main weapon again. If you need some 4-star units to boost your battle power after level 15, or even 10, Spectrum has made a post on Reddit showing you the exact locations to get 3-4 stars located within boxes. With those, if you grind them up and affix them with potentials, you should be at the 1184 power, ready to farm 4 stars. I know this is a bit short, and I don't even touch up on things like potentials and grinding and limit breaking and multi-weapons. Oh dear god, that's a lot. Those are unfortunately topics for another day because there's just so much to do to even get started on those. So for now, I bid you good luck on your leveling and battle power quest, and I will come back to you when I personally figure out what to do for fixing and multi-weapon stuff. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna spend the next week trying to figure out how to fix and somehow condense that into a really short video, you know?